give it a go, an attempt. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and use, it's been difficult for me with this acrylic paint. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and keep my brush dry. I think that's what the problem's been. I've been using like a wet brush with a lot of water in it. So we're going to change this and use just like dry paint. And if I have to clean my brush, I will make sure it's dry. It's already looks like it's blending better. Yeah, I like that a little better. So I've never had this effect before that I've already accomplished here. So I think that's kind of the key, because if you keep cleaning your brush and it's wet and you put wet paint up there, you're not going to be able to get this effect. So I just kind of thought about that just a while ago. So this seems to be working. I'm just going to kind of do straight up and down lines, since this is kind of like a practice piece here. And eventually I'm going to introduce some black and white into it. That's looking pretty good. Let's try some dark green. This green's a little translucent, so that's good. You can blend some yellow in there. Well, I don't know. That seems to be a little better than what I'm using. Pretty much just keep using the same brush and grabbing a color. Getting some pretty good blending in here. Maybe I'll take a color across this way, see what happens. I'm going to try and make a purple color. Not really sure if it's ready for yeah, that lays on top pretty well. So it looks like I'll be able to get some layering done with this technique. Let's try putting a little white in there, see what happens. Kind of want to save the white and the black for last, the very end. That seems to be working okay. Now I don't want to, I'm going to rinse my brush in water. I'm just going to wipe it off. Just keep layering colors on here. I think what's going to look good is I'll put like maybe black underneath some of these colors or on the side. This kind of just hit me all of a sudden, this doing it with a dry brush, because I've been having a really rough time with trying to get these colors to blend and not really, I wasn't able to put layers on top without it blending to the color underneath. It was so wet, it wasn't working very well. The only problem with this technique, like, you got to work the color that you're actually doing if you want to blend another color in it, because it will dry on you eventually. You'll be able to blend a color into it. Oh, that's a nice purple there. Wow, that's turning out really good. There's one person watching. Crazy Curls. I'm not making anything. I'm just doing an abstract piece. Maybe I will put a tree on top of that when it's done. Some kind of abstract tree or something. I'm just kind of like impressed on how the color is laying on the canvas so far. Without it blending together so much with a wet brush. So it looks like it's better to do it with a dry brush so far, from what I can tell here. Yeah, I'm just kind of going up and down. I'll start putting things across once I get a lot of the area covered here. looking pretty good. I think I'm going to get darker, get out towards the edge there. Wow. Oh, that's a cool technique right there. Did you see that? Ruben, check that out. I just kind of took a dirty brush across the color here, and it adds some texture to it. See that? Wow. This is what I was talking about, Ruben, trying to come up with my own style of abs. So that I haven't wet the brush yet. I think that's what my problem was. I kept dipping the brush in water, and then the paint was all wet there. So now it's really blending well, and it's layering well. It's really cool. I have purple over here. It's almost like scumming. It's like scumming technique. Scumming with a dry brush. But it stays wet long enough where you can blend colors to it. Get some cool colors down here. It's almost like tie-dye down here now. Tie-dye colors. Wow, this is the best I've far. As far as using a brush, a lot of people like to use a sponge and they use paper towels, and if I want to do it I'm trying to do this with a brush. That's what makes it a little different. I'll keep experimenting here, going across with like colors like this. See the red? Let me do this here. Little blue in here. So cool, you blend it in there and you can start getting some different colors. Cool. I'm glad you're already seeing things in here. Now I'm gonna clean the brush off, but I'm not gonna use water. I'm just gonna, it's starting to get a little muddy. Just gonna wipe it with a paper towel so I can, clean paint up there. Because it's starting to get a little down here. Yeah, I could never do this before. I just thought of it while I was at the store. I'm like, maybe I should use just a dry brush. And look at the difference. Look at oh, it fell and I caught it. Let's try dabbing it. You could get like different texture, I guess. Where my thumbprint kind of got in there when I caught it. That's pretty cool. This is all dry now, it won't do it. I'll have to remember that in the future if I want my thumbprint in there. Alright, I think I got it all covered now. Look at that. Put a little yellow on it and my thumbprint kind of turned green. That is wicked. I guess, I mean, there's so much you could probably, techniques you could learn by doing this. I'm already picking up a few tricks by accidentally dropping it and then putting another color over your thumb, like put a yellow color over it. It kind of turns green there. All right, this looks good so far. Let me fix that purple line. Try a little bit of a lighter purple. I think it's time to try another brush. Oh, I almost used the wet brush. I just pulled it out of the water. It's got to be dry or it won't work. Let me dry this off. It's got to be dry. I'm kind of I want to use black, but I'm kind of let's try black. What I wanted to do was kind of outline some of the colors with black. Maybe I should do, let me go back to the original brush. I keep doing what I was doing, but in a different direction. I think red would be better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's not getting any better. So this is not good. I'm trying, guys. I think I'm getting somewhere now. Ruben. I like how it's blocking in shapes. Maybe that's going to be the key here. Let's see. I'm using really dry paint here. Regardless, I think I've came up with some new ideas here, so I like that. Got a dirty brush. I'm going to have to rinse it up and dry it up. All that black got into the bristles. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm still experimenting, so I could have probably done without the black lines, but they're already now, so. If you put the paint on too heavy, you cover up all your blending stuff. So be careful on how much paint you put on there, because it's not going to blend anymore. It's pretty. Everything's pretty dry underneath now. So I'm kind of working a whole new layer here. Let's try, we'll try a few, paint marks. I think that's about as good as this is going to get. If I could splash some paint on there, but Ellie, thank you. Oh, you're going live tomorrow? Cool. That'll be cool. I think I'll be free. Let me get a smaller brush. It's I've been using that big brush. It's not really helping. I can see them. They just go away on my thing. They're on there. Yeah, there. So my internet's kind of going. Yeah, there. So my internet's kind of going in and out as well. I keep having to like reconnect it and stuff like that. Well, you got a cold or something? Allergies? All right. Well, I'm learning a lot. I learned a lot on this painting. Chest cold. Those are bad. Those are really. So I mean, I had a cool abstract going here, and then started adding more stuff to it now. This looking pretty good for abstract. I mean, I didn't really want to do all these curly cues, but I didn't like my black lines. I just kind of threw them in there willy-nilly. But I finally got the technique there. I can get those colors to blend without getting too blended. Yeah, thanks. Glad you like it. Probably look at it tomorrow and paint over it. I'm thinking maybe I can put stuff in there now. I mean, try and make it look 3D, I guess. Well, it's better than most of the abstracts that I do. Yeah, I think Ruben. I like the way all the colors kind of blend there. I kind of got carried away with the black lines, but next time I won't do so many black lines. And I'll probably do bigger colors. Maybe only have 6 different colors in here and see what happens. There's a lot of different things I could do now. Let's put some, we could put some letters in here, I guess. Some letters and numbers. People be going, what are those numbers for? All right, well, I tried something different. All right, well, I got to go to work at 5 in the morning. What time is it? Thank you. Yeah, I learned a lot from this. It dries fast. Yeah, it dries really fast. I mean, I like this one, but it just doesn't, it doesn't look finished to me. Like the way I put the paint on the wet brush, it doesn't even come in focus. It's so, the colors are so faded. Let me try and put a blue wash on this now that it's dry. Now, this might help. I'll try blue first and then maybe some pink on top of it. A lot of paint. Test it. Let's try some pink. Now I like it better. See how it covered up all the imperfections in there? Now it looks, now it looks complete, kind of. All right, I'll check this out again tomorrow and see if I like it. This definitely is more abstract, for sure. This other one didn't, I mean, I got some work to do, let's just put it that way. Oh, the scratching of the knife. See, now I like this one. Because the colors didn't look complete underneath. Now that I put a wash on it, it looks good. This looks too heavy now in the paint. I know what to do next time. So that was good practice. All right, guys. If I don't hear from you tomorrow, have a good 4th of July. Yeah, I kind of like this one better now that I put wash on it. Or glazing. Glazing is what I did to it. Glazed it with pink. Yeah, I definitely like the face. It's just a small one though. It's only a 12-inch. This would look good like if it was like a 5x4 painting on the wall. Just this part right here. That would look good. The whole painting together, I don't know. If I crop this here and have like it print a larger piece, that would look cool. If this was 5 feet long, 5 feet by 4 cross, like printed canvas. This would look cool. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.